भगवान बुद्धको अस्तु दर्शनलाई लिएर कालेबुङमा यसपालि जुन एउटा महत एउटा सतत जुन कार्यक्रम भइरहेको छ हिजो 6 तारिकदेखिको भगवान बुद्धको अस्तु दर्शन कालेबुङको 11 माइल स्थित साके गुम्बामा त्यो निरन्तर चलिरहेको छ भनेदेखिको आगामी 9 जुलाईसम्म त्यो अस्तु दर्शन नियमित रूपले चल्नेछ अनि भक्तजनहरू आएर कोही पनि आएर पवित्र अस्तुको दर्शन गर्न सक्नेछन् भनेदेखिको यही कार्यक्रमको अन्तर्गत आज 7 जुलाईको दिन यो मेरो पछाडि देख्नुहुन्छ कालेबुङको यो टाउन हल अर्थात् रामकृष्ण रङ्गमञ्चमा यहाँनिर एक दिवसीय एउटा विशेष कार्यक्रम बुद्धिज्म एन्ड माइनोरिटी अवेरनेस प्रोग्राम विथ ट्राइबल कल्चरल इभेन्ट अर्थात् बौद्ध धर्म अनि अल्पसङ्ख्यक सचेतना कार्यक्रम यहाँनिर जुन आयोजना गरिएको छ यसमा जुन बौद्ध मार्गीहरूको जुन कल्चरल तपाईँको माने झाँकीहरू छ भनौँ है माने सांस्कृतिक एउटा झाँकीहरू छ त्यो पनि माने प्रदर्शन गरिने आज टाउन हलको यो रामकृष्ण रङ्गमञ्चमा आयोजना गरेको छ अनि आयोजक हो तामाङ विकास एवं सांस्कृतिक बोर्ड अनि तामाङ समुदायको एक अग्रणी सङ्गठन तामाङ युवा सङ्गठन यो दुईवटा सङ्गठनको एउटा विशेष पहलमा नै यसबाजी श्रीलङ्काबाट अस्तु कालेबुङ आम भक्तजनका निम्ति ल्याउन सफल भएको छ भनेदेखिको यो जुन छ कार्यक्रम पनि यहाँनिर आयोजना गर्न सकिएको छ र यो कार्यक्रमको जुन महत्त्व अलिकति हामी आफ्नो दर्शकहरूलाई तपाईँलाई हामी के जनाउन चाहन्छौँ भनेदेखिको यहाँनिर लेखेको छ बुद्धिज्म एन्ड माइनोरिटी अर्थात् भारतमा अनि पश्चिम बङ्गालमा बौद्ध धर्म मान्नेहरूलाई अल्पसङ्ख्यक मानिन्छ अनि अल्पसङ्ख्यक समुदायलाई अर्थात् अल्पसङ्ख्यक वर्गलाई सरकारले के कस्ता रियायत अर्थात् सहुलियतहरू प्रदान गरेको छ त्यसबारेमा अवगत अथवा सचेतना गराउने यो आजको कार्यक्रमको मूल एउटा तपाईँको ध्येय हो त्यसको मतलब एकातिर धर्ममाथि यहाँनिर श्रीलङ्का अनि कलकत्ता र विभिन्न ठाउँबाट आएका तपाईँको विशेषज्ञहरूले धर्ममाथि बौद्ध धर्ममाथि आफ्नो आख्यानहरू प्रस्तुत गर्नेछन् भनेदेखिको पश्चिम बङ्गाल सरकारको तर्फबाट आजको कार्यक्रममा खुदै तपाईँको अल्पसङ्ख्यक मामिला विभागका मन्त्री गियास उद्दिन मुल्ला उहाँ आउनु हुँदैछ र उहाँको साथमा उनका विभागका अन्य अधिकारीहरू पनि यहाँनिर आउनेछन् भने आएका छन् र उनीहरूले सरकारद्वारा बौद्ध मार्गी अल्पसङ्ख्यकहरूलाई के कस्ता सहुलियतहरू प्रदान गरेको छ त्यसबारेमा सविस्तार यहाँनिर जानकारी माने गराइनेछ अथवा गराउनेछन् यस हिसाबले यो आजको जुन कार्यक्रम छ बुद्धिज्म एन्ड माइनोरिटी अवेरनेस प्रोग्राम यो जुन छ यो धर्मको दृष्टिकोणले पनि यो अत्यन्तै महत्त्वपूर्ण भएर गएको छ भनेदेखिको सरकारी सहुलियतको दिशामा भनौँ या त भनौँ माइनोरिटी जुन छ अल्पसङ्ख्यक समुदायलाई सरकारले के कस्ता सहुलियतहरू अनि रियायतहरू प्रदान गरेका छन् त्यसको बारेमा त्यस दिशामा पनि आजको कार्यक्रम अत्यन्तै महत्त्वपूर्ण भएर गएको छ कहीँ न कहीँ यो कार्यक्रम एक अर्कामा तपाईँको परस्पर एउटा सम्मिलित एउटा कार्यक्रम भएर गएको छ र हामी गोर्खा च्यानल मार्फत तपाईँहरूलाई यो कार्यक्रमको सम्पूर्ण विस्तृत ब्यौरा भनौँ विस्तृत जानकारी अनि यसमा आएका जति पनि डेलिगेसनहरू छन् अतिथिहरू छन् उहाँहरूसित हामी परिचय गराउनेछौँ साथसाथमा जति पनि आज दिनभरि जुन आज 7 जुलाईको दिन जुन जति पनि दिनभरि जुन कार्यक्रम हुन्छ त्यो हामी तपाईँहरूको समक्षमा अब लिएर आइरहेका छौँ।
भनेपछि हामीहरू सबैलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद र यस पश्चात हामी हाम्रा कलकत्ताबाट आउनुभएका अनि श्रीलङ्काबाट आउनुभएका भन्तेहरूलाई स्टेजमा निम्ताएर उहाँहरूको पक्षबाट पनि केही शब्द प्रार्थनाको निम्ति राखिदिनुहोस् भन्ने हामी अनुरोध गर्दछौँ। Now we would be performing the lighting of the butter lamps. So now I would request Dr. Daminda Parage to kindly be on stage as he would be lighting up the lamps. And along with him, we have got the additional district magistrate, Mr. Hari Shankar Panikar, sir. And along with him, we have got the MLDP chairman, Mr. Thompson, to be on stage kindly. And also we have got Venerable Buddha Priya Bhante from United Buddhist Welfare Organization. And along with that, we would kindly request our chairman, Mr. Sanjay Mokhtan, West Bengal Tamang Development and Cultural Board. And along with him, we have got Ms. Nira Lopchan, the Chief Advisor of the West Bengal Tamang Development and Cultural Board, to kindly be on stage for the lighting of the lamps. Thank you. Our heartiest apologies. We just forgot to mention the name of the President of United Buddhist Welfare Organization. And finally, he's on stage. And we would request all the guests, venerables and delegates to be on stage so that now we can move ahead with our welcome and garlanding program. So now we would like to welcome all the guests, all the delegates, all the venerables to be on stage for the garlanding process. We would be more than happy to call our guest, the chairman of MLDP Lecture Board, Mr. Thompson, our venerables from Sri Lanka, from our venerables from Kolkata, and we have got the guest coming from Sri Lanka as well. And also we'd like to call upon stage the additional district magistrate of Kalimpong district, Mr. Hari Shankar Panikar, sir, on the stage. And also we'd request the President of TY, Mr. Gautam Tamang, to be on stage for the garlanding ceremony.
With us here on the stage, during the beautiful moments of this auspicious. उहाँहरू कोही कोलकाताबाट कोही श्रीलङ्काबाट धेरैभन्दा धेरै कति यात्रा तयार गरेर उहाँहरू यो मञ्चमा आइपुग्नु भएको र म चाहन्छु, म आग्रह गर्न चाहन्छु कि हाम्रो जति पनि युवाहरू, जति हाम्रो गेस्टहरू हुनुहुन्छ स्टेजमा, मञ्चमा, उहाँले कृपया तालीको साथमा उहाँहरूलाई स्वागत गराइदिने अनुरोध गर्दछु। Our heartiest thanks to all the delegates, all the venerables who have traveled distance here, because without them, without this welfare organization, and also the minority group, the minority affairs, with their on the joint venture of those organizations, we have been able to organize this program here. So, उहाँहरूको सपोर्टमा हामी यो प्रोग्राम आज अर्गनाइज गर्न सक्यौँ। So, उहाँलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद।
र खदमालाको कार्यक्रम सके पश्चात र कार्यक्रमलाई अघि बढाउँदै now we would like to call Mr. Sanjay Mokhtan on stage. उहाँको स्वागत भाषणको निम्ति उहाँलाई हामी मञ्चमा निम्ताउन चाहन्छौँ. After this welcome and garlanding ceremony, now we would like to welcome Mr. Sanjay Mokhtan, the chairman of West Bengal Tamang Development and Cultural Board, to come up on stage to say his few words for the welcome as a welcome speech.
Hello. Lasso Fepullah. Today is Buddhist and minorities awareness program. Yes, program organize गर्नुको निम्ति हामीले TYA अनि युनाइटेड बुद्धिस्ट अर्गनाइजेसन अनि हामी तामाङ डेभलपमेन्ट कल्चरल बोर्डको तत्त्वावधानमा हामीले यस आज कार्यक्रम गर्न गइरहेछौँ र विशेष यस कार्यक्रम गर्नुको मेन उद्देश्य चाहिँ के हो भनेदेखि हामी पहाडमा धेरै बुद्धिस्टहरू छौँ तर आज बुद्धिस्टहरूले पाउनुपर्ने सरकारबाट सहुलियतहरू जुन चाहिँ बेनिफिट्सहरू छ त्यो अहिले सठिक ढङ्गमा हामीले यहाँनिर पहाडमा हामीले पाइरहेको छैन र आज हामी पश्चिम बङ्गाल सरकारको माइनोरिटी डिपार्टमेन्टको हाम्रो मिनिस्टर जसको देखरेखमा चाहिँ आज माइनोरिटी अनि बुद्धिज्म जुन चाहिँ माइनोरिटिजहरूलाई पाउने पर्ने फेसिलिटिजहरू बारेमा उहाँलाई अलिकति अवगत गराइदिने भनेर हामी स्वयं मिनिस्टरलाई नै हामीले यहाँनिर निम्ताएको थियौँ र त्यो मिनिस्टरलाई निम्ताउनुको निम्ति हाम्रा युनाइटेड बुद्धिस्ट अर्गनाइजेसनले भरपूर्ण सहयोग गर्नुभएको थियो र आज हामी युनाइटेड बुद्धिस्ट अर्गनाइजेसनलाई हामी तामाङ युथ एसोसिएसन अनि तामाङ डेभलपमेन्ट कल्चर बोर्डको तत्त्वावधानबाट हामी आन्तरिक हृदयबाट धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छौँ। फर्स्ट अफ अल आई थ्याङ्क्स टु युनाइटेड बुद्धिस्ट एसोसिएसन बिकज इट्स सपोर्ट उहाँहरूले धेरै सपोर्ट गर्नुभएको छ र त्यसले गर्दाखेरि हामीले सर्वप्रथम उहाँलाई धन्यवाद नदिइ सक्दैनौँ अनि हामी उहाँलाई स्वागत पनि यसमा आज गर्न चाहन्छौँ। अनि सर्वप्रथम हामीले श्रीलङ्काबाट जुन भगवान बुद्धको अस्तुलाई यहाँ कालिम्पोङमा हामीले ल्याउनमा सक्षम बनेको छौँ र त्यसलाई सपोर्ट गर्ने हाम्रा श्रीलङ्काका ब्रदरहुड बुद्धिस्ट ब्रदरहुडका हाम्रा अति प्रिय हाम्रा धर्मेन्द्र परागे मिस्टर धर्मेन्द्र परागे सर हामी उहाँलाई आन्तरिक हृदयबाट धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छौँ। तामाङ डेभलपमेन्ट कल्चर बोर्ड युनाइटेड बुद्धिस्ट अर्गनाइजेसन अनि तामाङ डेभलपमेन्ट कल्चर बोर्डकोबाट हामी आन्तरिक हृदयबाट धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छौँ। अनि त्यसरी नै आज यस कार्यक्रमलाई सफल बनाउनको निम्ति हाम्रा युनाइटेड बुद्धिस्ट अर्गनाइजेसन अनि श्रीलङ्काका गुरुजी भान्तेज्यूहरू अनि हाम्रा विशेष गरी हाम्रा बङ्गाल बुद्धिज्मका हाम्रा जनरल सेक्रेटरी हाम्रा भान्तेज्यू उहाँहरूलाई हामी यस कार्यक्रममा हार्दिक स्वागत गर्दै मेरो यो स्वागत सम्भाषणलाई लामो नराखिकन छोटो गरेर यहीँ समाप्त गर्न चाहन्छु। लसो फेपुलो थुचे।
Thank you so much to our beloved chairman, Mr. Sanjay Mokhtan, chairman of West Bengal Tamang Development Cultural Board for his welcome speech. And साथै उहाँको एउटा जुन प्रयास उहाँको जुन एउटा डेडिकेसन टुवर्ड्स द तामाङ कम्युनिटी यसैले गर्दाखेरि आज हामी वेस्ट बेङ्गाल तामाङ डेभलपमेन्ट कल्चरल बोर्ड साथै तामाङ युवा सङ्गठन साथै श्रीलङ्कन टुरिज्म डिपार्टमेन्ट प्लस तपाईको युनाइटेड बुद्धिस्ट अर्गनाइजेसनसँग हामी यो एउटा अस्पिसियस कार्यक्रम आज गर्न हामी सफल रहेछौँ। सर, थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर यर स्पिच एन्ड मुभिङ अहेड फर द नेक्स्ट लेभल we have got a welcome song by the Dumfuris, the drum beaters of the Tamang community, who have been working together, who have been performing together in all the occasions, all the programs of Tamang community for a long time. So now I would like to request the leader of the Dumpuri team, Mr. Kumara Singh, and team to be on stage kindly.
Buddha Sangela, Ruiba, La Donamri, Yang Jaja, Pat Puja, Molom Sang Sergemla, Waibasi Rangila, Natsa Dokhabalamula, Rangi, Retsaki, Shusi, Taipin Nabisi, Yang Song Manmalai, Lasso Piapula. Oh, Mani Pe Me Ho. Oh, Mani Pe Me Ho. आमैले आमैले आमै आमैले आमैले आमै आमैले आमैले आमै आमैले बुद्ध सँगै लासँगै बुद्ध सँगै लासँगै बुद्ध सँगै लासँगै बुद्ध सँगै लासँगै मै बायाङसे लाथनगे मै बायाङसे लाथनगे मै बायाङसे लाथनगे मै बायाङसे लाथनगे बोइमा भेला रिनङरी बोइमा भेला रिनङरी सुरचन बिबा धोङथुङजी सुरचन बिबा धोङथुङजी सुरचन धोङदा थासिना सुरचन धोङदा थासिना सुरचन सेङजिमा थेरथेरबा तेसिमा सेङजिमा थेरथेरबा लामाला कुरी तोगजेबा लामाला कुरी तोगजेबा बनबोला कुरी तोगजेबा बनबोला कुरी तोगजेबा पोइमा कुदा थनबारी पोइमा कुदा थनबारी च्याकिला बुम्बा थनबारी च्याकिला बुम्बा थनबारी महिला देरमा थनबारी महिला देरमा थनबारी मोने मण्डल थनबारी मोने मण्डल थनबारी गुङ्री नङसल सलबारी गुङ्री नङसल सलबारी कुमाले खाइ बसे सिंहबाला कुमाले खाइ बसे सिंहबाला पोइमा तङदन धुपौरो पोइमा तङदन धुपौरो धुपौरो रि मे बुबुरो धुपौरो रि मे बुबुरो चञ्चन पातिला सँग फरसी चञ्चन पातिला सँग फरसी चुनु न युल्ला लालुदा चुनु न युल्ला लालुदा काले मुसा छुला लालुदा काले मुसा छुला लालुदा भोम्बो भोम्बो ला लालुदा भोम्बो भोम्बो ला लालुदा शर्लो नुब जग लालुदा शर्लो नुब जग लालुदा सांगोले सांगो संतानो सांगोले सांगो संतानो सांगोले सांगो संतानो सांगोले सांगो संतानो देवी आतेन देउरालदा देवी आतेन देउरालदा नागातेन नागिनदा नागातेन नागिनदा नौनी मरला संग भरसी नौनी मरला संग भरसी सीने आतेन भूमेदा सीने आतेन भूमेदा सांगो सांगो आखे तामा च्याकिला बुम्बा थान्सिना च्याकिला बुम्बा थान्सिना कुगन्दिला छुबासी कुगन्दिला छुबासी सर्जी भ्याला जोबासी सर्जी भ्याला जोबासी म्रावैना मेला व्यापासी म्रावैना मेला व्यापासी चुनु न युल्ला लालुदा चुनु न युल्ला मैले Sharlonu jangalaluda Sharlonu jangalaluda Devi athena deuralada Devi athena deuralada Gombo gombo la laluda Gombo gombo la laluda Ranglana Buddha Sangeda Ranglana Buddha Sangeda Lama idam khanduda Lama idam khanduda Mone chang mom la phulo 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 Coco mendo pultano Coco mendo pultano Coco mendo pultano Coco mendo pultano Lasso danna mannaila Hara hara la sinamle Siva siva la sinam Mahadevla darshan lala Mahadevla darshan lala le Sanole janole Mahadevla darshan lala Lasso danna mannaila Lasso yardana pyapulla Lasso
Now I would like to welcome Ms. Neera Lobchan, Chief Advisor, West Bengal Tamang Development and Cultural Board for her presentation. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ms. Neera.
So, Fiafula, very good morning. It is indeed a pleasure to be here amongst all of you. May I first begin by thanking our dignitaries who've traveled all the way from Sri Lanka, our heroes who've come with the relics. Thank you, Venerables. To have you here is a blessing. Dr. Parage, Sister Sharmila, Devnaka, Numnem, we thank you for taking the trouble of traveling all the way just so that the relics of the Lord Buddha could be here in Kalimpong. Ladies and gentlemen, म नेपालीमा पनि कुरा गर्न सक्छु तर धेर थोर मेरो यहाँ गेस्टहरूले नेपाली बुझ्दैन त्यसले गर्दाखेरि म नेपाली र अंग्रेजी दुईटामा कुरा गर्न चाहन्छु. Apart from our special guests, I would like to thank our very own and my very special person who has advised me, guided me, held my hand throughout every problems that we've had. I call him my father, Chairman Langsong Tamsang of the West Bengal Mayalang Development and Cultural Board, and the one person without whom we cannot work, the one person who has always supported us administratively, our very own Member Secretary, Sir Harishankar Panikar. Thank you, sir, for being with us. The team of Mr. Bikash Barua. I say this name because he is the person who has been coordinating with us throughout. To all the Mahatheros, Venerables who have come from Calcutta, welcome. Thank you so much for gracing this occasion and for your prayers in the hope that this place of ours, Kalimpong, will venerate some amount of compassion, peace. That is the aim of this entire program. I have a presentation, a video montage, a combined presentation, that of WBTDCB and that of TYA. But before I do that presentation, I need to thank a few more people because thank yous are not said enough, I think. It is just expected that people come and do their things. To all the culture teams who have clubbed together to come here today. I have teams from the board who have come all the way from Kurseong. The children have been traveling from 6 o'clock in the morning. The Dumfuris, our traditional drum beaters, Kumara Singh, they are the official Dumfuris. They are the culture team of the Tamang board. The Tamangs, as a whole, are a tribal community. But we have embraced Buddhism wholly. That means 90% of our people are Buddhists. However, being tribals, we have our own pagan religious activities that we follow too. So I'm very proud to say that the Tamangs are a unique tribe that combines the two together. The Bonism that you just saw, you did not understand perhaps what the Dungfures were singing about and what was happening in front. But basically the song was that to cleanse this place, to start something with a good beginning. We have Buddha's name, we have the monks on the side chanting, and we have the paganistic rituals which guides the nature without which we cannot live. Everybody is talking about plastic. Let's not, save environment. But we, the tribal communities, have been doing that from a long time ago. To us, trees are parents, rivers, nature, anything that we take from them, we want to give back twofold. So the Tamang community, jointly being Buddhist, still follow Bonism, and we are very proud to uplift and keep that together. And the Tamang Board, the West Bengal Tamang Development and Cultural Board, the name itself suggests two things. Development, as in constructions, as in other forms of structures, and cultural development. The Tamangs have a very, very rough history. We belong to Yambu, which is now the new Nepal. The 17th century, the onset of the new rulers of Nepal caused the decimation of our clans, forcing to be fled to all parts of the world, Bhutan, the Trans-Himalayan belts. The Tamangs are very marginalized as a community. If you look around in Nepal, I did that. I was told you should go and do that. I spoke to the rickshawalas, I spoke to the porters. 90% of them are Tamangs. 90% of the girls trafficked into the flesh trade here in India or abroad are Tamangs. We have done a survey on that too. And it is very, very sad for us to know that our culture, our language, everything is disappearing. I don't think even 50% of the monks speak their own language right now, including me. I'm learning how to speak my language just now. So, in 2010, with an aim to make the youth aware, because the youth are the future, Mr. Sanjay Moktan brought together a team of young people, rightful, thinkful people, and formed the Tamang Youth Organization, following which he worked very hard towards the minority. He worked very closely with the minority department. He started getting stipends and other sort of benefits because we were in minority then. But in 2014, when the lecture community got their own development board, Mr. Mokhtan then thought, if the lectures can have it, I think all tribals of this part should have a board which would help them. It is nothing political. It is just to preserve our culture in a democracy as big as India. I am sure we are allowed to keep our language, to uplift our youth, and to work for a community so that our future Tamang generations will uphold. Our clothes, our dresses are lost. Everything is lost. But with Nangsol Dolma, that is what we call her, Honorable Chief Minister Ms. Mamata Banerjee, her blessings, her support, her love and her guidance, finally was, the result of that was the West Bengal Tamang Development and Cultural Board. From the board, we have done numerous activities. Firstly, we have provided housing for 2,500 of our very poor beneficiaries. We speak to the villages, we go to the villages, we ask them what they want. So we have water plants. Now I'm also very proud to tell you we have schools that are running, 11 and 14 to be made yet, community halls, and all this development is not for just us. You know, it's for our neighbors, it's for our friends, and we belong in Kalimpong. Tamangs are not very inclusive. We like to include everybody in our community. Therefore, with our chairman telling me that he wanted our youths to be spiritually aware, which is not happening I don't see that happening in any part of the world. Spirituality is very less amongst the youth. So in doing so, chairman then started negotiating, talking to different people, and started getting Buddhism as a huge medium that would inspire our youth. So in doing so, the board now sends over 5,000 beneficiaries, 3,000 last year, to Bodh Gaya, free of cost. Just like the Muslims go to Mecca, we have our own pilgrimage sites as well. So with the board, we have sent pilgrims there. Not just that, I'm also proud to tell you that Mr. Mokhtan is the proud recipient of a Global Buddhist Award from the World Alliance of Buddhists. Tamang Youth Association is now the regional center of World Alliance of Buddhists, which is an international organization which works towards the propagation of Dhamma. Not just that, in doing so, what we decided to do last year was Metta. Metta means brotherhood, fellowship, love, compassion together. A conference was done for that. And after that, when we traveled to Sri Lanka for a conference on Buddhism, we came across Dr. Parage and his very efficient team and several bhantes, and then we decided to get the Buddha relic here. The Buddha relic is a very, very auspicious relic. It says even to get a glimpse of it would actually, vibrate all your consciousness. So I request all of you, if you have the chance, this is not a money-making event. You don't have to give a single penny if you don't want to. If you do want to contribute, there is a donation box, and every single donation that comes there will be sent back to the monastery that keeps the relics, because the relics need funds for their upkeep. So ladies and gentlemen, I have said very briefly about the things that we do here at the West Bengal Tamang Development and Cultural Board. We have prepared a small video montage for you, which is pictorial, visual, which I'm sure you can see. It's not just about talking. So thank you once again, all of you, for being here, the culture teams, the Tibetan culture team, the other teams from the Central School of Tibetans who have come here. It is absolutely an amazing feeling. My father, Mr. Thamsang, today said, for the first time in the town hall, we've been in so many programs here together, but it feels peaceful, it feels nice. उहाँले भन्नुभयो धेरैवटा प्रोग्राम गर्यौं हामीले यहाँनिर, तर आज हामीलाई कुनै किन एकदमै शान्तिको भावना छ. This is the aim of the West Bengal Tamang Development Board and the youth organization, to bring that peace, to bring that hope, to bring that love, and to bring that compassion back to Kalimpong. Thank you so much for your time. Please enjoy the video montage and the rest of the program. Thank you very much. On behalf of West Bengal Tamang Development and Cultural Board and Tamang Youth Association, we bring to you a small presentation on the works of the organizations, which we sincerely hope will give all of you a greater insight into the Tamang community and our endeavor to save and preserve our ancient culture. Let me begin by telling you a little bit about our Tamang community. The Tamangs are the oldest tribe belonging to the Yambu Valley before the formation of the New Nepal. It was in the 17th century, with the coming of the new rulers in Nepal, that the Tamangs were decimated in their clans and, having no options, had to move on to more trans-Himalayan states like Sikkim and Bhutan. The Tamangs are a tribe having their own distinct language, culture, and customs. The majority of Tamangs are Buddhists. However, the ancient cultures and customs are kept alive even today, making us a unique tribe where Bonism and Buddhism are practiced side to side. Let me now tell you a little bit about the Tamang Youth Organization and the West Bengal Tamang Development and Cultural Board. The Tamang Youth Organization was formed in 2010 by our now chairman, Mr. Sanjay Mokhtan, with the hope and aim to develop the youth of the Tamang community, so much so that we could go into the future proudly holding and upholding our community spirit intact. It was in the year 2014 that the West Bengal Tamil Development and Cultural Board was formed, and it was under the leadership of Mr. Sanjay Mokhtan that this board went on to do a lot of work for the community. The first thing that the West Bengal Tamil Development and Cultural Board did was build houses. In the last 5 years, the housing scheme called Ihangla Dhim has given 2,500 beneficiaries a house to call their own. In addition to that, the toilet scheme of 1,139 toilets that were distributed has helped towards the health and hygiene of our community.
यसपालि हाम्रो पलङबारी शाखामा हाम्रो सन्तु तामाङको घर निर्माण हुन गइरहेछ र सर्वप्रथम त म हाम्रा ब्लक प्रेसिडेन्ट श्रीमान अनुराग मुखर्जीलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु र आउँदो दिनहरू पनि उहाँले यस्तै प्रकारको तामाङ जातिको उत्थानको निम्ति कार्य गर्नुहुनेछ भन्ने मलाई पूर्ण विश्वास छ र उहाँको काँधमा काँध मिलाएर
हामीले अहिलेसम्म मिरिक ब्लकमा 300 वटा घर तामाङ जातिको तामाङ डेभलपमेन्ट कल्चरल बोर्डबाट निर्माण गरिसकेको छौँ र अझै भविष्यमा अझै यस्ता थुप्रै घरहरू बनाउने हामी एउटा कोसिसमा छौँ र हाम्रा बोर्डका चेयरम्यान सञ्जय मोक्तानज्यूलाई हामी मिरिक ब्लकको तर्फबाट धेरै धेरै मुरी धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छौँ। साथै पश्चिम बङ्गालका अनेबल चिफ मिनिस्टर मिस ममता ब्यानर्जीलाई उहाँको एउटा कुशल नेतृत्वले गर्दा उहाँको एउटा आशीर्वादले गर्दा आज तामाङ जातिको उत्थान भइरहेको छ।
Seeing that a youth hostel was necessary for the youths who came from far-flung places to come to study in Darjeeling, Kurseong, a youth hostel is now underway. It is almost complete and we look forward to facing in the villages. Therefore, 4 drinking water projects have already been implemented, and we aim to implement another 10 of these in the very near future. In keeping our culture alive and to preserve our language, 11 night schools are already running where the younger generations are learning once more the language of our ancestors, the monks, and we are proud to tell you that we will go on to build another 14 of this in the very near future. Teaching the young children in all parts of the villages of Dulas in Darjeeling in terms of religion and spirituality, the Tamang board from 2014 has been sending Buddhist pilgrims to Bodh Gaya for the Buddhist of our BPL, below poverty line beneficiaries get an opportunity to go and visit this holy land, which is thoroughly sponsored by the board, and it's a pleasure to be able to serve our people in terms of dharma. We also hold annual Buddha Jayanti or the Buddha Purnima celebrations, where active participation from the board, and in addition to that, we also hold medical camps. Most recently, an eye camp was hosted in a very remote village in Darjeeling. We also do blood donations, and in keeping up with the spirits of sports, the Tamang Youth Organization, supported by West Bengal Tamang Development and Cultural Board, take part in almost all football matches, having won several trophies. And then there is our distinct and our very own archery, where the Youth Association team are diligently training the younger people, the younger generation of our community to learn this ancient skill. We would now also like to tell you that Tamang Youth Organization is the regional center for the World Alliance of Buddhists. This is a big achievement, and by doing so, we are proud to tell you that the board, along with the youth organization, hosted the first International Buddhist Conference, Metta, in 2019. This was highly attended by our international delegates and highly appreciated by everyone here. This is the aim of WBTCB and TYA, to bring some love, light, peace and hope to the region. TYA has also organized very successfully the bringing of the holy relics of Lord Buddha from Sri Lanka. This historic event has also been applauded, and we once more wish every sentient being love, peace and harmony. By looking at the relics, by bringing it here to Kalimpong, we hope that compassion and the spirit of Buddhism prevails in each and every one of us. But we cannot end this presentation by simply saying goodbye. We have to thank one person who has stood with us throughout this journey, given us her blessings, and always listened to us as a mother, giving us love, joy and support. She is Honorable Chief Minister Ms. Mamta Banerjee, who we lovingly call Nongson Dolma, or the Goddess of Light, which truly, as a light, she has brought to the Tamang community. So I hope you have enjoyed this presentation, and we look forward to many more meetings, and we look forward to bring many more presentations to you in the future. Thank you. Tuchichemula.
To our Chief Advisor, Ms. Nira Lopchin, for the wonderful presentation. And moving ahead, finally, we have got our guest of honor, the Honorable Mr. in charge of Minority Affairs, Sir Glasuddin Molla, and we request our Chairman and Chief Advisor Nana to go on with Kada. We have been waiting for our dear Sir for a long time, as he was stuck on the way and due to some traffic problems. So finally he's here for the show, and we'd really thank him. Thank you so much. Nepali dance by the Natraj Nitya Kendra, and we have got the instructor for the program, Nidenla Lepcha.
मलाई दुई चुल्ठी बाटेर फुल
कार्यक्रमलाई अघि बढाउँदै now I would like to call upon stage the Honorable Minister in charge of Minority Affairs, Mr. Glasdin Molla on stage to say a few words of him.
নমস্কার, আমি একটু বাংলায় বলছি, আপনাদেরকে অসুবিধা হবে? আজকে ভগবান গৌতম বুদ্ধের 2563তম জন্ম জয়ন্তী স্মরণে আজকের এই কালিম্পংয়ে একটা সভা অনুষ্ঠান হয়ে পড়েছেন। এই সভার উপস্থিত বিশিষ্ট ব্যক্তিবর্গ আমার গুরুজনরা আছেন। বিভিন্ন জেলা থেকে, প্রদেশ থেকে, বিভিন্ন এলাকা থেকে আমার যারা ধর্মগুরু এসছেন তাদের বলি আমার মাথা নত করে দাও আপনার চরণ ধুলি তলে, সকলকে প্রণাম জানাই আমি। আরও যারা বিশিষ্ট ব্যক্তিবর্গ আমার মা, আমার দিদি, আমার বোন আমার এসছেন, ভাইয়েরা এসছেন, তাদের আন্তরিক শুভেচ্ছা ভালোবাসা জানাই। গৌতম বুদ্ধ অনেক কথা বলেছেন, অনেক আমাদের ধর্মগুরু তিনি বলেছেন ভালো কাজ সবসময় করো, ব্যবহার করো, মনকে সবসময় ভালো কাজে নিয়ম নিমগ্ন রাখো, সদাচরণেই স্বর্গযুগের পথ, মৈত্রী দ্বারা শত্রুকে জয় করবে, সাধুতারে ধরো, অসাধু থেকে জয় করবে, ক্ষমার দ্বারা ক্রোধকে জয় করবে ও সত্যের দ্বারা মিথ্যাকে জয় করবে। কাজ আমাদের ধর্মগুরু বুদ্ধ বিশিষ্ট ব্যক্তিবর্গে আজকে উপস্থিত এই স্মরণ সবাই আমরা করে আসছি। তিনি বিভিন্ন ধর্মের মধ্যেও আমাদের ধর্মকে তিনি প্রতিষ্ঠিত করেছেন। তিনি বিভিন্ন সময়ে, এক সময় তার নাম ছিল গৌতম বুদ্ধ। অনেকে বলেন তিনি 16 বৎসরে একটা বিয়ে করেছেন, আবার কে বলে 28 বৎসর তিনি সংসারে তার পিতৃমাতৃ মায়াদেবী তিনি নির্দিষ্ট সংসার চালন করার জন্য তিনি বিবাহ করেছিলেন, কিন্তু তিনি সংসার করতে পারেনি। সিদ্ধার্থ গৌতমের বিষয় বিবাহ সম্বন্ধে অনেকেই মতামত দেন, দু রকমের মত আছেন। কেউ প্রথম অনুসারে তিনি 16 বৎসরে বিয়ে করেছেন, তার স্ত্রী লাভ করেন, আবার কেউ বলেন না তিনি 28 বৎসর বিয়ে করেন, তার একটা সন্তান লাভ করছেন, রাহুল সন্তান, যশোদার সাথে বিবাহ দেন, পরবর্তী বৎসরে জন্ম দেন একটা পুত্র হয় রাহুল। সমস্ত জীবন ধরে তার দর্শন এবং বাণী প্রচার করে অবশেষে আনুমানিক 543 খ্রিস্টাব্দে 80 বৎসর বয়সে বৈশাখী পূর্ণিমার ভিত্তিতে তিনি কুশীনগরে ভগবান তথাগত মহাপরিনির্বাণ লাভ করেন। গৌতম বুদ্ধ বৌদ্ধ ধর্মের তিনি প্রবক্তা। তার জন্ম বর্তমান ভারত নেপাল সীমান্ত লগ্নরে নেপালের লুবনী গ্রামে। পিতৃপ্রদত্ত বাল্য নাম সিদ্ধার্থ গৌতম ছিলেন। পরবর্তীকালে তিনি বিভিন্ন ধ্যান ধারণার মাধ্যম দিয়ে অত্যাধিক সাধনা জীবন নিয়ে নিজস্ব জ্ঞান উপলব্ধির পর তার নামটি তিনি নিজেই গ্রহণ করেন গৌতম বুদ্ধ। বিভিন্নভাবে তিনি ধর্মকে প্রতিষ্ঠা করার জন্য তিনি বিভিন্ন দেশ প্রদেশে লড়াই করেছেন। এই বিভিন্ন ধর্মকে তিনি যে একত্র করে আজকের বৌদ্ধ ধর্ম আমাদের প্রতিষ্ঠিত করছেন, তার চরণে প্রণাম জানি, তাকে শ্রদ্ধা জানাই। আমাদের বিভিন্ন ধর্মাবলম্বী, আমাদের বিশেষ করে সংখ্যালঘু বলতে শুধু মুসলিমদের বোঝায় না। আমার দপ্তরে প্রায় 6টা সম্প্রদায় আছেন। মুসলিম আছে, বৌদ্ধ আছে, শিখ আছে, জৈন আছে, পার্সি আছে। বিভিন্ন ধর্মাবলম্বী আমাদের দেশ স্বাধীন হয়েছে 75 বৎসরেও, কিন্তু স্বাধীন হওয়ার পর আমাদের ধর্মাবলম্বী যাতে আমার সংখ্যাগুলো সম্প্রদায়ের মানুষ আমরা ছিলাম, তাদের নিয়ে এত ধার্মিকভাবে বলুন, তাদের উন্নয়ন বলুন, তাদের কাজকর্ম না কেউ কিছু করেনি। কিন্তু আমাদের দ্বিধা নেই বলতে, আমাদের সরকার আসার পর বিভিন্ন ধর্মাবলম্বীকে আমরা প্রতিষ্ঠিত করা, তাদের প্রতিষ্ঠানকে আমরা সকলের সম্মুখে পৃথিবীর মুখে যাতে প্রতিষ্ঠিত হয়, আমাদের মামাটির সরকার আসার পর পশ্চিমবাংলায় আমরা তারা নির্ণয় করছি। দার্জিলিং বলুন, কাশিয়াং বলুন, কালিম্পং বলুন, বিভিন্ন জায়গায় বুদ্ধ পূর্ণিমা হচ্ছে। আমরা সরকার আমার তার দিকে লক্ষ্য রেখেছে, আমরা দেখছি। আপনাদের আবেদন করব, নিবেদন করব, আপনারা আসুন। আপনাদের অসুবিধে কোথায় আছে? আমরা বিভিন্ন প্রকল্প নিচ্ছি। শিক্ষাটাকে সবচেয়ে আমার বেশি গুরুত্ব দিচ্ছি। যে কোনো ধর্মের মানুষ বলুন, শিক্ষায় শিক্ষিত হলে তার ধর্ম প্রচার হয় না, তার জাতির উন্নতি হয় না, দেশের উন্নতি হয় না। কিন্তু আমাদের সরকার সবচেয়ে শিক্ষাটাকে বেশি গুরুত্ব দেওয়াচ্ছে। শিক্ষা করতে গেলে আপনাদের একটা পয়সা লাগছে না, সম্পূর্ণ আমাদের সরকার বহন করছে। আমরা বিল্ডিং করার জন্য টাকা দিচ্ছি, আবার নতুন স্কিম করা হচ্ছে বিভিন্ন প্রকল্পের মাধ্যমে। আপনাদের কাছে আমার আমি গতকাল থেকে এসেছি, বিভিন্ন প্রকল্পের বিভিন্ন লোক আমাদের সঙ্গে যোগাযোগ করছে যে আমরা ঠিক মতন সরকারের সুযোগ সুবিধা পাই না, উপভোক্তা বুঝতে পারি না। আমি তোমাকে বলেছি, প্লাস আমার সরকারি আধিকারিক যারা এসছে বা আছে তাদেরও বলেছি, আপনাদের কাছে আমার করজোড়ে নিবেদন, আবেদন, আপনারা আগে আসুন। আপনাদের নিজেদের ধর্মকে নিজেকে প্রতিষ্ঠিত করতে হবে, অন্য কেউ করে দেবে না। তাই আপনাদের বলবো, আপনারা আগে এসে আমাদের সঙ্গে সহায়তা করে, সরকারের সঙ্গে সহায়তা করে আপনাদের আরও কিছু উন্নতি করা যায়। বিভিন্ন জেলা থেকে আমার কাছে লোক আসে, আমরা তাদের সাহায্য সহায়তা করার চেষ্টা করছি। এই অনুষ্ঠান সার্বিকভাবে আজকে বিভিন্ন জেলা থেকে, বিভিন্ন রাজ্য থেকে যারা প্রতিনিধি এসছেন, আমার সরকারি আধিকারিক আছেন, আমার গুরুজন এসছেন, আবার প্রত্যেকে প্রণাম, শুভেচ্ছা, নমস্কার। এই সার্বিক কনভেনশন আরও উন্নতি হোক, আরও ভালো হোক, এই আবেদন জানিয়ে আমি আমার ক্ষুদ্র বক্তব্য শেষ করলাম। নমস্কার নেবেন।
We thank our Honorable Minister, Janab Gyasuddin Mullah, who has come all the way to Kalimpong. And in his hand, you can see a book along with this. And a lot of you have been handed this book. र यो किताब चाहिँ तपाईहरुलाई किन देखो भनेको कारण चाहिँ के हो भने, प्रगति पथे भन्नेमा चाहिँ सबै हामी बुद्धिस्ट माइनोरिटी हो। Tamangs, all Buddhists are minorities. So this handbook contains information on minority schemes, where to contact, how to contact. So this book has been kindly been shown here on stage by our Honorable Minister. र हामीसँग यहाँनिर West Bengal Minorities and Development and Finance Cooperation को फर्म्स पनि छ। र यसमा तपाईहरुले स्मल स्केल इन्डस्ट्री, सानो कुरो के गर्नुहुन्छ, यो सबै कुरामा तपाईहरुको छ। थ्यांक यू सर। DM sir, ADM General of Kalimpong, Sri Harishankar Panika sir, from his hands too, this is a very very important information. हुनु त हो एउटा यो हामी एउटा बुद्ध धर्मको प्रोग्राम, तर साथसाथै हामीले माइनोरिटी अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम पनि राखेको कारण चाहिँ के हो भने चाहिँ यहाँ हामी बुद्धिस्ट धर्मको प्राय सबै माइनोरिटी छौं। माइनोरिटीको मिनिस्टर स्वयं नै यहाँ आइराख्नु भएको छ। May I please ask MLDP Chairman Sir Tamsang to also come here, sir. It will be a representation of the community here, sir. Thank you, sir. So these forms, these pamphlets, these books have been distributed in this minority awareness program too. र जब तपाईहरुले टाइम पाउनुहुन्छ, काइन्डली घरमा लगेर तपाईहरुले हेरिदिनुहोस्। तपाईहरु आफैलाई नै काम लाग्ने कुरो नै छ यसमा। जस्तो यो फर्म, यसको एप्लिकेसन फर टर्म लोन फर्म, माइनोरिटी को लागि लोन। हेर्नुहोस्, बंगाल सरकारले, सुश्री ममता ब्यानर्जीले धेरै एउटा सहुलियत दिएको छ पहाडलाई, तर अभाग्यवश हामी आफैलाई पनि थाहा हुँदैन के हो। प्याम्फलेट्स, आफ्नो आफ्नो प्याम्फलेट्स पढ्नुहोस्, माइनोरिटी डिपार्टमेन्ट्समा ढकढकाउनुहोस्, या नभए पनि तपाईहरुले बोर्ड अफिस, लेप्चा बोर्ड अफिस, तामाङ बोर्ड अफिस, एनी अफिस you can come for information on the minority schemes. So thank you sirs, thank you so much for being on there. And sir, I have a very humble request as been asked by a fellow public person. They have, the Buddhist monasteries have come as Buddhist mort. So the Buddhist community would like the mort word to be taken off and monastery to be used in case of that. That is a very humble request. Thank you so much. And so may we ask you to stay on stage. We have a small souvenir to present to you. Thank you. So may I ask Chairman Tamang Board and our Member Secretary to please present a souvenir to Minister Sir. And may I also request Tamsang Sir to come on stage to hand over this, sir. So this is a small token of appreciation, a small memento for our beloved Minister Saab, who has come all the way from Calcutta just to attend this function. So please give a big hand. Wale, sabai yo dunya schemes, your minority awareness program, yo sabai kuro wahako office bada aunsa. Right, hami minor requesting him for several of these. I hope our request will be also taken in. So, Lecture Chairman Sri Tamsang Sir, LS Tamsang Sir, ADM General of Kalimpong, Harishankar Panikar Sir, and Mr. Sanjay Mokhtar, with Coordinator Bikash Barua on stage, with a small felicitation from the Tamang Youth Association and the West Bengal Board. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much to the Honorable MIC, Minister in Charge, or Mr. Glasuddin Mullah Sir, along with all the ADM Sir, to thank our dearest Nana sister, Ms. Nira Lopchan, for coming on stage and having this presentation done. Thank you so much. And now, moving ahead with the program, now we would like to call on the stage our most beloved and most respected Chairman of MLDP, Mr. Tamsang Sir, to come on stage and to say a few words to all who have attended this program.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your kind words. Honorable MIC, Minority Affairs, Government of West Bengal, Janab Glasuddin Mullah, Dr. P.B. Salim, Chairman WB, MD and FC, of course, all the venerable Buddha Priya Bhante, Sri Salandu Barua, President United Buddhist Welfare Association, Dr. Daminda Orez, Sri Lanka, and of course your lady and the talented son, Sri Miri Ganka Biswas, MD, WB, MD, and FC, and of course President Central Committee, Tamang Youth Association, Sri Sunam Wangdi Tamang, Sri Sanjay Mokhtar, Chairman, West Bengal Tamang Development and Cultural Board, Renew Nira Lopchan, Advisor, West Bengal Tamang Development and Cultural Board, and ladies and gentlemen, and I also see children here, Fiapulo, Tashidile, ab sabko salam, namaskar and khamrimo. From Ladakh, Jammu Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh, at the southern foothills of the Himalayas and beyond, Buddhism prosper with the message of compassion. And compassion is a feeling of sympathy for someone who is suffering and a desire to help him or her. And of course, another message is tolerance, the same status, rights, and responsibilities for all members of a society or a nation. And of course, peace. You are not being disturbed and you are in calm and quiet surroundings, not to harm or injure people in order to try to make changes happen in this world. So these are the messages. and a true message of unity in diversity is a widely spread motto, especially in India, and most probably, I think, it is inspired by the teachings of Lord Buddha. Of course, coming to the minorities, one of the most important keys to ultimate success for us, the minorities in the hills and West Bengal, and for that matter in India, is through creative and quality education. We, the minorities, I believe, can do very well indeed with our hard work, focusing on creative and quality education. Let us move forward. Thank you and congratulations to Sri Sonam Wangdi Tamang, Sri Sanjay Mokhtan, Renu Nira Lopchan, Sri Salandu Barua, and all those people involved in arranging and bringing the holy relics of Lord Buddha from Sri Lanka to Kalimpong, and especially the people of Kalimpong very warmly thank the people of Sri Lanka for allowing the display of holy relics of Lord Buddha in Kalimpong from 6 to 9 July. I think this will definitely go down in history. With that, thank you very much. Once again, congratulations to the organizers. Thank you.
And moving ahead, we have got a few Buddhist lady members who have traveled all from Calcutta, and Global Buddhist Women Federation. So we have got a group of lady members, the Yanis from Kolkata Buddhist Association. So उहाँहरूको केही यहाँ पे यहाँनिर उहाँहरूको केही गाना, केही गीत र केही नृत्य छ, उहाँहरूलाई स्वागत गर्नुहोस्।
Good afternoon. Bandami to all respectable Bhantes, distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen. We are from Kolkata. We are very much pleased to have this opportunity to perform here in Kalimpong. It's a nice place. Kalimpong is a very beautiful town. Thank you, Mr. Bikash Barua and Mr. Sanjay Mokhtan. I don't know where are they. Okay. Oh, thank you, Dada. Okay. Now, our younger member, Kumari Omkita Barua, performed one dance. Kumari Omkita Barua.
হংস বলা তার পাখায় যায় উড়ে গচ্ছিত গচ্ছিত চকিত তড়িত আলোকে ঝনঝন মঞ্জির বাজায় ঝঞ্ঝা রুদ্র আনন্দে কল 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 মন্ত্রে নির্ঝরিণী ডাক দেয় প্রলয় আহ্বানে মনোমরু মেঘের সঙ্গী উড়ে চলে দিক দিগন্তের পানে নিঃসীম শূন্যে শ্রাবণ বর্ষণ সঙ্গীতে রিঝিম রিঝিম রিমিঝিম বায়ু বহে পূর্ব সমুদ্র হতে উচ্ছল ছল ছল তটিনী তরঙ্গে বায়ু বহে পূর্ব সমুদ্র হতে উচ্ছল ছল ছল তটিনী তরঙ্গে মনোমোর ধায় তারি মত প্রবাহে কালো তমাল অরণ্যে মনোমোর ধায় তারি মত প্রবাহে কালো তমাল অরণ্যে ক্ষুব্ধ শাখার আন্দোলনে মনোমোর মেঘের সঙ্গী উড়ে চলে দিক দিগন্তের পানে নিঃসীম শূন্যে শ্রাবণ বর্ষণ সঙ্গীতে রিঝিম 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 রিমিঝিম
Thank you very much for that lovely dance, Kolkata. Now I would like to call upon the Tibetan dance, step dance with Dranin. Thank you for that wonderful dance. Now as we move ahead to be Tamang Selo dance by Pratibha Parivar from Kurseong.
Chẳng qua
so much to the dancers from the Karsham, from the Pratibha Parivar. They were performing a Tamang silo dance. It was a typical Tamang dance which showed and which just we happen to see the cultures of what Tamang is all about. And thank you so much to them. And moving ahead now, we would like to call up on stage Venerable Buddha Priya Bhante from Kolkata for his divine speech. So we would like to call up on stage.
Good afternoon, Shubha Aparanna and Aparanna Swat. Today, I would like to thank all delegates, my Kalimpong's, especially Tamang sisters and brothers, and different minority group, especially Tamang, Sherpa, Lepsa, Gurung, so all, and distinguished guests and participants from Sri Lanka, Thailand, and West Bengal, other part of India. Venerable monks, sisters and brothers, today I have to very glad and pleased because Buddhism and minority awareness. Who is actual minorities? Indian people, now we understand the Buddhists are minorities here, but those who participate or attend here from Thailand and Sri Lanka, their country, Buddhist country, they not understand what is the minority there. Because Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, China, Japan, Vietnam, all countries, they are majority Buddhist country. So there are no need to mention minorities or majorities. But I want to say, for financial, economically, and to get the opportunity from government of India and government of West Bengal, because our Baba Saheb Bodhisattva Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, he already given the opportunity to minorities, weaker section, to develop an upliftment their socio-economy, culture and education and job. That is why Government of India many years before already established one ministry, Ministry of Culture and Information, where Buddhist monastery, all part of India, many Buddhist organizations already every year we receiving the grant from Government of India, and now our beloved Chief Minister, Government of West Bengal, Srimati Mamata Didi, she also trying to give best opportunity to West Bengal Buddhist minorities, especially Tamang, Sherpa, Guru, Lepsa, Bhutia, Nawar, all of. Last Saturday, I spoke 30 minutes. Kolkata Doordarshan, Prasar Bharati Government of India requested to me to spoke about the minorities' education, stipend. We know Government of India and Government of West Bengal, both government, now want to give more opportunity to our Buddhist minorities children, especially students. They can get easily a stipend, a scholarship, fund from our government of West Bengal, West Bengal Development and Finance Corporation, Salt Lake, and also main office is the Navanna. So, therefore, I would like to request all my Tamang sister and brothers, Lepsa sister and brothers, Gurung sister and brothers, Sherpa sister and brothers, Bhutia sister and brothers, and also Nawar sister and brothers, those who belong to minority group, Buddhist minority board. So today I would like to special thanks Tamang Youth Association and Tamang Cultural and Development Board, especially my brother, my Dhamma brother, Mr. Sanjay Mokhtar. And also, I want to give thanks Mr. Sunam Wangi Tamang, whose short name is Gautam, President Tamang Youth Association, Mr. Amit Mokhtar Tamang, Darjeeling District Tamang Youth Association President, Mr. Lima Tamang, Kalimpong District Tamang Youth Association Vice President, and also I would like to thank and gratefulness to our beloved Buddhist leader who with us always, so many things he doing, and before he many things done for the Buddhist community, Mr. Vikas Barua, who always working and communicate South Bengal to North Bengal, plain area to hills. He is the only one man, his name Mr. Vikas Barua, and associated with West Bengal Buddhist Minority Association organizations. Last time when we organized Rani Rashmani Road, Kolkata main street, on the inspiration and request to government of West Bengal, especially us, to performance and organize the good quality Buddhist conference, Buddha Purnima, Buddha Jayanti. That time, all organizations of West Bengal, Buddhist organization, we together made many times Mahabodhi Society of India, Kolkata, Bengal Buddhist Association is Kolkata, and also Siddharth United Social Welfare Mission is Calcutta. With several meetings, all meeting participants from Kalimpong, Darjeeling, Kashiang, Duars, and also other parts of West Bengal. We decided last 18 May 2019, Buddha Purnima, then 9 June, we will organize the second program Buddha Jayanti in hills area, especially Darjeeling or Kalimpong. But after election result, we have decided again, West Bengal Buddhist organization, especially my brother, who is the General Secretary, Mr. Sudip Barua, and President Shyamalanda Barua, Joint Secretary, our Ananda Barua, and also from Shyamnagar Buddhist Sabha President, Mr. Deepak Barua. So others, members, all together unanimously passed and requested to perform and good organized Buddhist conference, Buddha Jayanti in Kalimpong, with the help of Tamang Youth Association and Tamang Cultural and Development Board, and others, our minorities group from Kalimpong area. So once again, I would like to thank those who participate from especially Calcutta. More than 70 participants attend here today, and also my Dhamma brother, Most Venerable Dr. Budipal Mahatero. He is a dynamic, energetic Buddhist scholar who now is the Secretary General Bengal Buddhist Association. This organization established 150 years ago, founded by Most Venerable Karma Yogi Kripasaran Mahatero. We have program next time. All Buddhist community, especially Vajrayana, Tantrayana, Mahayana, Sahajiya, and early Buddhism, means Theravada, all together. We need make one good community. Then we will our performance and organize the international Buddhist conference, minimum 2 days, from all communities, all sections. We need to show and introduce each other, because plain Buddhist, Theravada Buddhism and Mahayana Buddhism, Vajrayana Buddhism, Sahaja Buddhism, we not like a step brother. We not associated or not much metta. Now we have to try. We need to unite. You need to organize to protect, to develop our Buddhism around the world. 2563 years ago, greatest humanist Lord Buddha was born and given the message to develop compassion, loving kindness, and he always, that means Buddha always advised to all, not only the Buddhist community, for all human being, global community, for the world, to develop our mind. Sabba papassa karanam kusalasya upasampada sachitta pariyadopana ethang buddhana sasanam. Entire 45 years was he delivered and given the message to us. We say the Tipitaka. This is the essence and summary. Sabba papassa karanam kusalasya upasampada sachitta pariyadopana ethang buddhana sasanam. Means we need to divide three parts: physically, mentally, and speech. We need good speech, good conduct, good behavior, good manner, good attitude, and not kill others, not harmful for others, and purify our mind. Buddhism increase and develop and arrive this universe from the Vipassana meditation. Without meditation, nobody can understand what is the truth, what is the universal peace, and what is we have inside our power. My brother and sisters, here many distinguished personalities today. I would like to request again Siddharth United Social Welfare Mission, United Buddhist Welfare Organization, Tamang Youth Association, Tamang Culture and Development Board, and all Kalimpong sisters and brothers. Again, I would like to thank and appreciate for success and beautiful program presentation to us. Let us pray for the world, for the all religion people, to keep and protect our mind, to develop our peace and harmony and brotherhood. Thank you, brother.
is we would like to ask Brother Dharmendra Porage to come on stage and do his speech. Dr. Porage, who is the chairman of United Brotherhood of Buddhists in Sri Lanka, also happened to be there. So in our conversation, we talked about the things. र बुद्धिस्ट भएर तपाईहरुलाई थाहै छ होला हामी तामाङ बुद्धिज्म हामी महायाना यानी वज्रयाना बुद्धिज्म हामी प्र्याक्टिस गर्छौं र अगाडि बस्नु भएको जति पनि महाथेरोहरू तपाईहरुले देख्नु भएको छ भान्तेजीहरू उहाँहरू थेरावाडा बुद्धिज्म प्र्याक्टिस गर्छ श्रीलंका इज प्रिडोमिनेन्टली अ थेरावाडा कन्ट्री अशोका राजाको टाइममा बुद्धको अस्तुहरू सबै जब श्रीलंकामा बुद्धिज्म स्प्रेड हुँदै थियो त्यति बेला त्यहाँ लगेको कुरा हो र हामीले एउटा उहाँसँग कुरा राख्यौं कि कालिम्पोङ दार्जिलिङमा जहिले पनि टर्मोइल जहिले पनि सी वी लिभ इन अ प्लेस व्हिच इज वी डोन्ट नो टुमोरो भोलि के हुन्छ डाङडाङ नुनु स्ट्राइक झगडा कचडा मान्छे मर्छ कतिवटा नराम्रो किसिमहरुकोले घेरेको जस्तो हामीलाई फिल भयो त्यति बेला र उहाँहरूले भन्नुभयो कि wherever the astu of Buddha goes त्यो ठाउँलाई राम्रो हुन्छ भनेर Dr. Porage has been instrumental. I must say it is not just the Tamang Youth Association or the West Bengal Tamang Board. Dr. Porage himself, he is also not just a practicing Buddhist, but he is also advisor to the Minister of Tourism and Wildlife and Cultural Affairs, Sri Rajneet Ahluwalia. उहाँले हामीलाई मिनिस्टरसँग पनि भेट गराउनु भयो र उहाँको जुन चाहिँ एउटा कोशिश टु come to Kalimpong उहाँले पहिल्यै आएर he wants to understand the हाम्रो Buddhism. Why not, as Bhanteji जुन चाहिँ हाम्रो महाथेरोले भन्नुभयो, why can't Vajrayana and Theravada be together? We are all Buddhist. So in keeping that in mind, we got the Buddha Astu here. So we have to be very grateful to Dr. Porage and his family. Dr. Porage is here with his wife, Mrs. Sharmila Milroy. Mrs. Sharmila Milroy pani afai pani educationist hununcha. She's an extremely charitable person. I have seen her work. Along with them, they have their son, Mr. Devnaga Porage. Devnaga Porage is only 21 years old. 21 वर्षको उमेरमा उहाँलाई हामीले इन्भाइट गरेको हौं भर्खरै उहाँले एउटा यति राम्रो he is an actor in Sri Lanka, a new upcoming actor. We are proud to tell you that he has been nominated for the Presidential Award in Sri Lanka. And just very recently, I think everybody should clap, no, for that? Thank you. So it's our guest, such great achievements. We should be inspired. At the age of 21, he has just received an award for the Lugs, I think it's the Lugs Award that he got as an upcoming actor. You didn't say Hamra Filmfare Award, but India, similar to that. 21 वर्षको नानी, he has basically seen nothing of Kalimpong apart from the monasteries and the monks. So we are very grateful, Devnaka, that you are here. Thank you for coming. And Numnim. We would like to also thank a special lady. We have a lady called Pensiri. Her second name is very difficult to pronounce because it's Thai. She is actually, we call her the technical coordinator of the World Alliance of Buddhists. र उहाँ पनि बिचारा थाइल्यान्डबाट श्रीलङ्का गएर टेक्निकल इश्यूजमा हामीलाई सबै कुरामा हेल्प गर्ने उहाँ पनि यहाँसँगै आउनु भएको छ. So what we would like to do, thank you for that. So I would like Dr. Porage to kindly come on stage, do your speech, after which Devnaka is not just an actor, he is also an artist basically, and he sings very well. We found that out. Khasma chai tamang selo gaunchu bhaneko थियो, but we didn't have the time to do that. But Devnaka will also be performing his own song. I'm not sure, I haven't heard, but I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. So please, a big hand for Dr. Dharmendra Porage, who will now be giving his speech here. Thank you.
Lasso Fiahula. Namaskar, Tashi Delek, and Ayubowan in Sri Lankan style. So I'm not going to speak much because I know you are very tired and you may be very hungry also. And so basically, I was ready for a speech, so I have like 2 pages, but I'm not going to do any speech here. Because I can see the the faces of you. So so what I'm going to say, only one thing, because we have brought Holy Buddha relics from Sri Lanka, and we have 2 monks here from Sri Lanka. And before speaking a few words, so I would like to get permission from the Venerable Sirs here, and then the other the organizers, Chairman Mrs. Sanjay Mokhtan, and Madam Neera Lama Lopchen, Chief Advisor, and Mr. Lamsong Tamsang. Am I correct? Okay, right. And then Mr. Pankar Harish Shankar. Yeah, okay. Oh, there you go. Right. And Mr. Barua. And there's another name. He's from the Mahabodhi. The gentleman who was sitting next to me. He's Mr. Shandan. Okay. Right. So everybody is here, and I'm sorry if I missed any name. So I'm not going to read all these names. So what I wanted to say, that we have a connection. I mean, we are bound by the same Buddhist brotherhood. So, as the lady said, and Venerable Buddha Priya also said earlier, so we must leave these differences apart, and we must come together because we all belong to one Buddhist community. We have our teacher, one teacher, Sakimani Buddha is the teacher. So we have one teacher, so we are bound by the same Buddhist brotherhood. So we must come together. And so we have brought Buddha relics from Sri Lanka. I invite you, please, you can visit the Sakya monastery, and you can pay homage to Holy Buddha relics. And finally, I don't know whether we have a time to present mementos, and it's not in the program. So then I will take this. Okay, right. I was going to use this. Not necessary. Later. Okay. So the chief advisor says no, later. Right. So, okay, then she has that time with her. So I wish you all the best. Good luck, everyone. So your town is very beautiful. You live in a very wonderful area. So we really enjoyed coming here. Although the road was kind of, yes. So, but we enjoyed that, going up and down in the car. So we were happy, actually. We have been happy throughout. And so I will wind up my speech. Thank you very much again for coming here. We will look forward to seeing you again and again. And I will give the opportunity to the young star to come and entertain you. So he will come here and entertain the audience. Thank you very much.
And now, moving ahead, we have got Dipnaga Paroge, the son of Mr. Daminda Paroge. He will be performing a song. So we wish him good luck on the stage.
Hite pehla nukiya dere pehla mangar suade hama sansar si gasa sinavihina besa malapelwa de manda iberila Ravi desa gasa sinavihina besa malapelwa de manda iberila No most heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Love is older than the trees, younger than the mountain, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place and I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. No, my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Mr. Taste the moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place and I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place, and I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road, take me home. That country road. Thank you.
Definitely, we would love to hear him next time when we would organize a program out here. So, moving ahead with the program here, so we are coming to the end of the program, and now I would like to request ADM Sir, Mr. Harishankar Panikar, to come up on stage and say his few words.
Good afternoon. The Right Venerable monks and gurus, your presence has truly blessed us here in Kalimpong. The delegation from Sri Lanka, thank you for bringing the Buddhist relics to Kalimpong. The members, chairman, and the chief advisor of the Tamang Development and Cultural Board, my dear Tamang brothers and sisters and citizens of Kalimpong, Kolkata, and India. Today, it's right and I think legitimate that we have the delegation from Sri Lanka here, because we have a shared history of Buddhism which traces back to more than 2,000 years. And that shared tradition is being celebrated in a rightful manner by bringing loaning us the Buddhist relics or Buddha's relics in our monastery in Kalimpong. And this is a very rare opportunity, and really thank the government of Sri Lanka and the Sri Lankan delegation here for really helping us achieve this goal. And I want to really thank the Tamang Youth Association and the West Bengal Tamang Development Cultural Board, the Mahabodhi Society, the Bengal Buddhist Association, and all the associations associated with this for their efforts to truly celebrate the heritage that we have. As you know that in the 19th century, we rediscovered the history of Buddhism in India when a sage from Sri Lanka created the Mahabodhi Society. And it is with that society that we rediscovered many Buddhist shrines, temples, ruins throughout the country, and understood that the soul of India has a lot loaned from Buddhism, whether it is our Dharma Chakra on our flag, whether it is the Ashok Stampa that is the emblem of the government of India, all have some way or other linked to Buddhism. And here in Kalimpong, we have different societies, different communities celebrating different traditions, united by a Buddhist heritage. And I think this diversity is the spirit of Buddhism, whether it is a Mahayana, whether it is a Theravada or Vajrayana, whatever school of Buddhism that we profess or follow, it has its own beauty and its own charm because it is adapted to the different surroundings and different culture. Whether it is Zen Buddhism of Japan, whether it is the Vajrayana that is in Tibetan Buddhism, they have different aspects that really capture the soul of that particular society. And that soul will live on as long as the humanity will live on. Because Lord Buddha's message, it percolates through every single human being, because it is the first time in the world history that you have a person or a sage talk about self-improvement, about how to improve yourselves without going to the esoteric or any other things. And when we live in a world which is truly defined only by material wealth and other things, the relevant teachings of Buddha has a lot of place in this world. And I think that is a real true wealth that we should understand and celebrate. And without words, and I know everybody is hungry and I don't want to stand between you and the lunch. So I will just want to cut short my speech here. Thank you, Jai Hind, and God bless you all.
Thank you so much, sir. We did realize at one point that our member secretary is a very avid reader. He is very interested in Buddhism and in so many things. And we are very, very proud to have you in the board, sir. Thank you for your support and thank you for your lovely speech. Now, there are many programs to come. However, there is time limitations as well. So what we would like to do now is arrange for the felicitations of certain members who have stood up. May I request our chairman, Mr. Sanjay Moktan, to kindly come on stage for that. Atithi Devo Bhava, they say in India, and guest is God. So, as you said, sir, are you born in Sri Lanka? May God be with you. We would like to start this felicitation with our guests. So, may I ask Dr. Parage to please be on stage to receive his small token of gratitude. A big hand, please. May I also ask Mrs. Sharmila Melroy to please come on stage for a small token of appreciation. May I also ask Devnaka Parage to be on stage, please, for a small gift from us. May I also again trouble our member secretary to kindly, sir, on behalf of the board, to be here to present this to our guests. So, ladies and gentlemen, a small token of appreciation to the organizers from Sri Lanka who have come all the way, bringing the Buddha relics here in order to help us gain some compassion and love. And now to Mrs. Sharmila Melroy, who is a teacher and an educationist and my best Dharma sister, I must say. To Devnaka Parage. And on the same round, Dr. Parage, would you like to do your felicitation to the chairman? Yeah? May I also ask the president of TYA, Tamang Youth Organization, wherever he is, to be on stage, Mr. Sonam Wangdi Tamang. Yes, I said it correctly this time. May I also invite our most venerable both Theros from Sri Lanka. Bhantiji, I am sorry, your names are way too long for me to pronounce, so I haven't been able to pronounce it, but I will just, with deep respect and deep love and compassion from the West Bengal Tamang Board and Tamang Youth Association, our two Bhantes. Please, तपाईहरुले टाइम पायो भने 5 बजेदेखि उता जुन चाहिँ पूजा हुन्छ गुम्बामा उहाँहरूले सूत्रको गर्नुहुन्छ र उहाँहरूले त्यो जुन चाहिँ रेलिक छ हाम्रो रिङसेल जे भन्छ तपाईहरुको टाउकोमा राखिवरिकन उहाँहरूले चान्ट गर्दिनुहुन्छ. So ladies and gentlemen, we have to also thank our two venerables who have traveled and they have a very strict regime. उहाँहरूको routine एकदमै strict हुन्छ. So may I please ask Mr. Mokhtar first. These things are small in terms of the huge program that we have organized. So kindly bear with us. Aeroplane मा पनि पूजा गर्दै यहाँसम्म ल्याउनु भयो उहाँहरूलाई पनि एकदमै more than anybody else they are the ones who deserve this applause. Thank you so much, venerables. Dr. Paragi, as you said before, we are not sure what was happening, but you did request for time to give mementos. So while you are on stage, yes, you can give the memento now. So do you want to say something about it?
Yes. Actually, this, I would rather say, we have 2 appointments to be given. I would rather call it appointments, not the mementos. So I wanted to make it a surprise because we are building a big Buddhist platform in Sri Lanka. So we call it Happiness Village. This is right at the Aluvihare ancient temple, the Tripitaka temple, where the Tripitaka was written. So the government has allocated 50 acres of land to build the Happiness Village, where we invite all the Buddhist traditions in the world to come into one place. And at this moment, and Sister Nira, she said, her tribe, they are losing their language, they are losing their culture. No, we will give you the global platform. So, this moment we will appoint Chairman Mr. Sanjay Mokhtar as one of the global ambassadors for Aluvihare International Meditation Happiness Village. And we will present him the appointment officially now, signed by the Minister of Tourism, Wildlife and Religious Affairs in Sri Lanka and myself, and we can see a shadow behind him to give him strength and courage. So both of them will be Madam Nira Ramalopchen. So both of them are appointed as the global ambassadors on behalf of the government of Sri Lanka. So let me present these awards on behalf of my minister, because the minister is not in a position to travel at the moment. So let me present these appointments. You can give them a big hand of applause.
Thank you very much for that. And as we go on to the next part of our program, We still have felicitations for our co-organizers, United Buddhist Welfare, and also from Sri Lanka, yes, Dr. Parage. However, Dr. Parage, in the spirit of Buddhism and compassion, has been very kind, and there is a letter of commendation that I will read, and may I please request Venerable Buddha Priya Mahathero, the President and the Advisor of the United Buddhist Welfare Organization, to come on stage. The letter says, Venerable, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to you for your invaluable service to Bodhisattva and wish to convey my greetings to you on behalf of the Foundation of the Buddhist Brotherhood. As the stalwarts of the Buddhasana, it is our burden and sacred duty to uplift the standards of the Buddhasana and to propagate Buddha's teaching all over the world. Therefore, the contribution to your esteemed self towards the humanity to make the world of compassion is important to us and our missions. May you enjoy long life, good health, lasting happiness throughout samsara with the positive effects of the merits you have accumulated in this life. With Metta, Dr. Dharmendra Parage. And a big hand please to our very special Venerable Mahathero Buddha Priya. Okay, the next felicitation again is the same felicitation that is being awarded to the organizer, very, very hard-working person, Mr. Gautam Tamang, we call him, but he is Sonam Wangdi Tamang, to the President of Tamang Youth Association, all the way from the Brotherhood of Sri Lanka, a letter of commendation. Thank you very, very much for that. Thank you. Arko kura tapaiharलाई फेरि म भनिदिन्छु, sir, kindly please remain on stage, sir, please give me a minute. The other thing is, Buddha ko astu ra Buddha relics, when we bring it over, this is not a joke, it is not something that is just carried on. जसले पनि ल्याउन सक्छ, जसलाई पनि Buddha ko astu, no, no, no. It has to be authenticated by the Supreme Patriarch. जस्तो हाम्रो head हुन्छ Rinpocheko, everything that we have as a head of the thing, it has to be sent by them. So, it says, to whom, this is from Sri Lanka, Amrapura Maha Nikaya, to whom it may concern, Bhikkhu, Bhikkhuni, Upasika and Upasaka, I am sending my wholehearted prayers to you and also to your community in your endeavor to make your noble efforts a great success with the blessings of the Holy Buddha relics brought to your community by my delegation coordinated by Dr. Dharmendra Parage. Being the Supreme Patriarch of the Sri Lanka Amrapura Great Assembly Mahanikaya, it is bounden and sacred duty to disseminate Dhamma in the name of Buddha Sasana, which has lasted for 26 centuries. As a country which cherished and sustained Buddhism, we are immensely grateful to centuries-old contribution of Sri Lanka and India, being the birthplace of Lord Buddha, for offering us a large number of Buddha relics as objects of veneration during the latter period. I wish this virtuous event a great success with the blessings of the noble triple gem. त्यो चाहिँ गुरु धर्मगुरु सबभन्दा ठुलो श्रीलङ्काको मोनास्ट्रीको appreciation. Next is to Mr. Sanjay Mokhtan, the West Bengal Tamang Development and Cultural Board. This is the certificate of authenticity, authentic, साँचो हो भन्नेको एउटा certificate. So it reads, this is to certify that the Holy Buddha relics brought to your community from Sri Lanka are the relics from my monastery, which have been worshipped by tens and thousands of devotees for more than 20 centuries. These relics are authentic and coming from the teacher to disciple down the line for centuries in my lineage. I sincerely wish the Holy Buddha relics bring you and your community good health, lasting happiness, success and prosperity. May you enjoy the blessings from the Noble Triple Gems. With Metta, it has come from Venerable Professor Palakanandi Ratnasara Mahathero, who is the Secretary General, Assembly of Amrapura Buddhist Monks in Sri Lanka, and that's in Mata Road, Colombo, Sri Lanka. So you would say this is a letter of authentication to say कि जुन चाहिँ रिङसेल तपाईहरुले ढोक्नु हुँदैछ, जुन चाहिँ रिङसेलको पूजा हुँदैछ, त्यो चाहिँ साच्चै नै हाम्रो भगवान बुद्धको नै अस्तु हो भनेर उहाँहरूले सर्टिफिकेट पनि पठाइदिनु भएको छ. So a big hand for the team from Sri Lanka and the co-organizers. Thank you. Thank you very much, sirs. one doesn't actually have to be a Tamang to help a Tamang or to be a part of it, as has been proven by our member secretary, Mr. Hari Shankar Panika. A very dynamic person. We are very thoroughly impressed by his ways of working. We get told off by him, but we like it because that is the way to work. A very generous person, very honest person. And although he might not be Tamang by blood, we hope that the Sri Lankan present that he gives him, because the Sri Lankans believe that you are also a part of this whole community, sir. So there is a small present for you from the team there, presented by Dr. Dhamendra Parage and his wife, Sharmila Milroy. From Sri Lanka. र हाम्रो हिलमा जति पनि छ, जति पनि हाम्रो तामाङको काम हुन्छ, घर बनिन्छ, यो सबै Sir is one of the person who will guide us and tell us this is not done. यो यस्तो पाराले हुँदैन, यस्तो पाराले गर. So please give him a big hand, because I am not sure if we have ever made any programs to felicitate him for his contribution to our community. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Okay, so after speeches and after the felicitations, we are very glad we could complete this. तपाईहरु प्लिज कहीं पनि नहल्लिदिनु होला, किनभने हाम्रो बंगाली कल्चरल प्रोग्राम यति टाढोबाट उनीहरु रातभरि ट्रेनमा गरेर आएको छ. हामीसँग टिबेटन कल्चर प्रोग्राम, सिंगी डान्सको पनि छ, धेरैवटा कल्चर प्रोग्राम्सहरु छ. So please be patient, please sit down, enjoy the rest of the program, and we have एक दुईवटा हाम्रो भान्तीजीहरुकोबाट एक दुईवटा बानीहरु पनि छ. So please sit down, enjoy the program, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And now I would like to call up on the stage once again the Pratibha Parivar family, and they have come up with a dance. It's a typical Nepali Chutke dance, and this dance refers to the native girls who are in a happy mood, talking, dancing and enjoying in happy mood, and they are here to let us enjoy this dance. So now I would like to call up on the stage Pratibha Parivar family.
हिजो राति तिमीलाई देखे सपनीमा
the Gangjong Dedar Association of Kalimpong, performed by the ex-students of ITBT. And here the snow lion is a mythical creature. It connects peace and reality together. It symbolizes fearless and the elegant quality of the enlightened. It is believed that the milk of the snow lioness contains special elements to restore health and harmony. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much to the Snowline team. I believe you all enjoyed the program, you enjoyed the dance. And now moving ahead with the program here, we would like to invite the Kolkata Cultural Team performance. They are from the Global Buddhist Women Federation team. They have got a beautiful song and a dance for you all. Please welcome the Global Buddhist Women Federation team. Thank you.
Now we are going to sing Buddha Kirtan, followed by one folk song. Then there will be one dance. Performances by Kumari Ankita Borua. Buddha Kirtan is a musical form from of that narrates the divinity and spirituality of Lord Buddha. According to history, King Bimbishar was the first person who introduced the Buddha Kirtan to make his queen Khema interested in Buddha's teaching. I hope you will enjoy. Thank you.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Buddha me sarana dharma me sarana sangha me Prabhu, namaste, namaste, namah.
Namaste, namaste, namah.
Name Prabhu, Tathagatam. Namaste, namaste, namah.
Namaste, namaste, namah.
O Name Prabhu Tathagatam. Namaste, namaste, namah.
Prabhu Tathagatam, namaste, namaste, namah.
Name Prabhu Tathagatam. Namaste, namaste, namah. Esho
তোমার পঞ্চ শিষ্য সঙ্গে
Esho he Gautam Mayar Nandana. Esho he Gautam Mayar Nandana. Esho he Gautam Mayar Nandana. Mahamanusha Muni he.
আকাশে নিয়ে যায় আগুনের মোহনায়। ও মোর মন হারিয়ে যায়, মোর মন হারিয়ে যায়, কন্যের তোর ভাবনা ঝিলমিলিয়ে যায় রে, ঝিলমিলিয়ে যায়। ও মোর মন হারিয়ে যায়, মোর মন হারিয়ে যায়, কন্যের তোর ভাবনা ঝিলমিলিয়ে যায় রে, ঝিলমিলিয়ে যায়। কোন চেনা দেশের তরে তোর সাথে এইতে পারতরে মোর মনের প্রজাপতি নাচি নাচি ঘুরি ঘুরি উড়ি উড়ি উড়ে যায় মন হারানোর ঠিকানায়। আগুনের মোহনায় মন মাতানো মহুয়ায় রঙ্গিনী বিহুর নেশা কোন আকাশে নিয়ে যায় আগুনের মোহনায়। সুরের অন্তরে ঝিরঝিরি ঝরনা ধারায় নতুন রং ঝরে। প্রেম রাঙা মোর কবিতা সুরের অন্তরে ঝিরঝিরি ঝরনা ধারায় নতুন রং ঝরে। সবুজে সবুজে হৃদয় কেমন করে, সবুজে সবুজে হৃদয় কেমন করে। ও মোর দিন উড়িয়া যায় রে, দিন উড়িয়া যায়, কন্যের তোর ভাবনা গুনগুনিয়ে যায় রে, গুনগুনিয়ে যায়। ও মোর দিন উড়িয়া যায় রে, দিন উড়িয়া যায়, কন্যের তোর ভাবনা গুনগুনিয়ে যায় রে, গুনগুনিয়ে যায়। তোর স্বপনের ভ্রমরি মোর প্রেমেরও প্রহরী, তোর স্বপনের ভ্রমরি মোর প্রেমেরও প্রহরী, হৃদয়ের বাগিচায় নাচি নাচি ঘুরি ঘুরি উড়ি উড়ি উড়ে যায় মন হারানোর ঠিকানায়। আগুনের মোহনায় মন মাতানো মহুয়ায় রঙ্গিনী বিহুর নেশা কোন আকাশে নিয়ে যায় আগুনের মোহনায়। আগুনের মোহনায় মন মাতানো মহুয়ায় রঙ্গিনী বিহুর নেশা কোন আকাশে নিয়ে যায় আগুনের মোহনায়। আগুনের মোহনায়, আগুনের মোহনায়।
Thank you so much to the Kolkata cultural team, and we would really thank the Global Buddhist Women Federation for their beautiful song and for the lovely dance. कार्यक्रमलाई अघि बढाउँदै यहाँ केही फेरबदल भएको छ र यहाँ फेलिसिटेसनको प्रोग्रामलाई अघि बढाउन गइरहेछौँ र जसको नाम लिए जान्छ तपाईँहरू काइन्डली स्टेजमा आइदिनु भन्ने अनुरोध चढाउँदछु। अरविन्द बरुवा फ्रम द युनाइटेड बुद्धिस्ट वेलफेयर अर्गनाइजेसन, दीपक कुमार बरुवा, श्यामनगर, आनन्द बरुवा जोइन्ट सेक्रेटरी, सुनील प्रधान, श्रीमती अस्मिता सिन्हा बरुवा, श्रीमती रेखा बरुवा, श्रीमती पूर्णिमा बरुवा, श्रीमती शिखा बरुवा, श्रीमती रिंकू चौधरी, मिस्टर दीपक बरुवा सेक्रेटरी अफ डेकोरेसन, सुशील बरुवा, मिस्टर सुशील बरुवा, Mr. Sudip Barua, General Secretary of United Buddhist and Welfare Organization, and also Venerable Dr. Buddha Priya Mahathiro, and Mr. Shyamala Nandu Barua, President of United Buddhist Welfare Organization. I would like to call the names once again. Wherever Mr. Vikas Barua is, I would like to request him to kindly come up on stage. And along with him, we would like to invite Mr. Davinda Parage also to join us on stage. members of the United Buddhist Welfare Organization from Kolkata. It's been a great honor to have them with us. They have traveled a distance, they have come to our place to enjoy this ceremony, and we'd really like to thank them. On behalf of Tamang Youth Association and also on behalf of the West Bengal Tamang Development Cultural Board and also on behalf of the Sri Lankan Tourism, we would like to congratulate them and thank you. Can you have a big round of applause for Vikas Barua? He's the executive member of the Minority Affairs and also the executive member of United Buddhist Welfare Organization. I would like to request the President of United Buddhist Welfare Organization here, Mr. Shalandu Barua, to come up on stage and say his few kind words.
Namo Buddhaya. All Buddhist people, all Buddhist citizens, all Buddhist members, they equal, united. We are not united, we are not equal. We can't demand anything from state or central government. So today very need to unite the all Buddhists. There is no difference of caste. I know we are Buddhist, we are culture equal, we are dharma equal, we are sangha equal. I am again request to all people here. Today you are joined in this meeting. Thank you for everybody. Thank you very much.
We are so much delighted to have your presence out here, and once again thank you so much for being with us. And now I would like to call up on stage. We have got the last dance of the program here. It's the second last event of the day. And now I would like to call Natraj Nitya Kendra, the girls out here, to perform the last dance. And the dance is called, it's a chutki dance. This dance refers to a group of Nepali girls in happy mood sharing each other with their love words among themselves. So now I would like to call upon stage Natraj Nitya Kendra.
भेट्ने भने नौ डाँडा
And now I would like to call upon stage our President TY Gautam Tamang to be on stage and deliver his vote of thanks. Thank you so much. Lasso Fabula. Lasso Fabula. 2 मिनट सुनिदिनुहोस्। आजको कार्यक्रममा उपस्थित भान्ते ज्यूहरू, श्रीलङ्काबाट आउनुभएको डाक्टर परागे एन्ड हिज फ्यामिली, मानिपा सङ्घको आनीहरू, कलकत्ता डेलिगेट्सबाट आउनुभएको कल्चरल टिम, तामाङ युवा सङ्गठनको विभिन्न प्रान्तबाट आउनुभएको युलबाहरू, सबैलाई आजको प्रोग्राममा न्यानो अभिवादन। साथै तपाईहरूले यो प्रोग्रामको पार्ट एन्ड पार्सियल बनेर जुन सक्सेस ल्याइदिनु भयो त्यसमा मुरी धन्यवाद टक्राउन चाहन्छु। साथै मिडियाका दाजुभाइहरू, पुलिस प्रशासनका दाजुभाइहरू, सबैलाई यस प्रोग्राममा धन्यवाद दिँदै आजको प्रोग्राम यही अन्त भएको म घोषणा गर्दछु। लासो तुसेम।